right. Welcome to 20 GRIT Tavern. What the hell happened today?
It was crazy. That's what happened.
Yeah.
Wow.
Aside from a whole lot of cultural appropriation, I'm sorry.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
Well, no, I was over the top with some of my battle cries. I maybe watched too many cowboy and Indian movies.
Yes, that was. I did feel a tinge of the Lone Ranger in there at some point.
Yeah.
With Tonto. I think I liked getting to play with animals today. That was really fun.
Yeah.
Getting to have that skill. I've never had a hawk before, so that was fun too.
Yeah, very Beastmaster.
Yes. Yeah. That was really cool.
I feel like out of the times we've played before, we're playing characters that have armor and swords and other cool weapons made of steel. This is the first time I think I may have played a character that is vulnerable. Completely
really
vulnerable.
Yeah.
I mean, they're formidable on horseback and with bow and arrow, but
Yeah.
you know,
Protections minimal.
yes, I have like no armor points in my stats.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, and then it makes you realize how light and fast and maneuverable you can be.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, no. I think the main character villain that we killed. I'm forgetting his name. The Zerd?
The Drow.
The Drow.
Drow.
Yeah, that guy. He seemed really ass creepy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
But he was a little. I don't want to swear, but he wasn't. He was a coward.
Yes. Yeah. He was just letting all his dudes help him out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got the feeling he wasn't used to being able to be threatened.
Yeah, very much so. I mean, poor Galif, he gave his life so that we could have the element of surprise, and without that, we would have been probably cut to pieces with the first, 100 orcs.
Yeah.
We probably wouldn't have been able to break through.
Out of 5, yeah. I think overall, my thing was like, how are we even the element of surprise in trying to get in there with 500 orcs was a little insane to me.
It was insane. But that was what the orc people did. What we're gonna do.
Yeah. Also, I feel like we have a little bit of plot armor going into this.
Yeah.
I don't feel like I had plot armor.
Yeah, I didn't feel like it, but I know that Hunter.
You never know.
He built that in.
Yeah. So I gotta kind of remember that going in, because I know some of these strategies, to me, they sound like suicide. But he's got a plan. He's gonna get us. Well, maybe not through it, but at least into the thick of it.
There's probably, it's not guaranteed, there's probably going to be a possible way out, but it's not a guarantee.
Yeah.
It felt bad that we had to lose Roy and Russ.
Yeah.
That was...
Like, if I had failed to get the word out to the people, who would have come at the end?
Yeah, I would have been toast. I would have taken an arrow to the face.
And
my future brother-in-law saved me.
Well, and then the fact that Galif, I guess reincarnation seems to exist in this world. How many times did he die and come back?
Well, I think he only died once.
Yeah.
Technically.
I think he didn't actually die when he was on there.
Oh, that's you.
Now my phone actually works.
That's the ringtone.
Yeah, it's from South Park.
Okay. I think we're at an interesting spot now. It's rare that we end a story at a moment of rest, because normally we go right up to time in combat.
Right.
So it's kind of nice that we've sort of come full circle with this story.
Yeah.
But I feel like it's
closure.
only the beginning. Yeah.
Yeah, we got a beginning, a middle, and an end.
Well, and Val and whoever his companion is, these are Knights of Andrad. We've encountered them before in other stories. They are important people, right? And I think we may have even played. They may have, been in the other stories, if I recall correctly. Val is a Hawk Knight, right?
Yeah.
It was one of the earlier encounters, anyway. There are definitely some crossover happening with the different encounters that we've had throughout the different stories. So it's exciting to see what these.
I think I'm going to need to draft you for my quest.
For your quest.
If I've got myself riddle the desolation drains life. I'm going to need somebody that has protection.
Great. So the people that understand magic the least, or at least the history of magic the least, are tasked with unlocking the riddle.
I think it's the first time we really had magic too. Right?
Yeah, and I feel like it's an intuitive thing. If I used magic today, I didn't know. Right?
My guy in the other game, the Rat Man, he had a little bit of what you have.
Yeah,
Not as much, but you know, he did rats and birds. He could tell.
that's right.
Well, that's
that's
right,
right.
yeah.
It's yeah,
So-
yeah,
You have a much greater version.
yeah.
Yeah, your hawk was just coming in clutch time and time again.
Yeah, no, I like Sporcel a lot, and I wish Ku did more peeing on people. I like that.
Q was great, yeah.
Well, if he doesn't, count on me.
Okay.
Yeah, oh man. I don't know about you guys, but I am bankrupt. I have very few fate tokens left, so
Yeah, no, me too. I think I'm down to about 6 or 7.
I have 11 plus whatever I have at the house. I have no idea what that is.
so I feel like what I lacked in armor against, swords and knives and stuff, I
Well,
made up for with
no.
fate tokens.
Yeah.
That was
well, that's
smart.
the other thing is that it
Smart.
wasn't so much plot armor as you guys spent.
Yeah,
All of us
spent
went through
a
a
good
lot of
amount.
20s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Without those,
What would you say was the best roll of the day? Best nat 20?
Ooh. I think it was like for me the one I think I was firing an arrow. I thought it the dro. I think it was firing an arrow at the dro, or in that battle I had some point where I had to make it or break it, and I hit a 20.
Nice.
That was
was that when he was killed, or was that? I rolled a 20 in there too. I don't know if I know which one of us did that.
Yeah, I think we've all hit a 20 today, but
One of us hit the 20 that allowed to kill the drow.
oh yeah, that was I think you rolled for
Yeah, I
Versa.
think I rolled. Yeah, I think I
That
did
was probably
Yes,
the most
that
important.
that
20
was my
today.
best 20.
that was the most important of the whole thing.
Yeah, I think so. I don't know what moment it was. I can't recall, but
There were a ton of good ones.
I do recall saying I'm feeling lucky, and I
Yes,
nice,
yes, that-
and I got look. It's even still sitting.
Oh, that
there.
was what we were trying to break through the line to get out.
Yes.
Oh yeah, that was towards the end, right? Yeah, but it's just
And he
calling the dice and getting it.
rolled
feels so
22.
good.
It's like you both were
I did.
20s.
Mhm.
Yeah. No. It is. He was having a hard time. I thought he was gonna. He's done it before, where he changes the die. When he did,
Oh.
because you can. I'm
Did you
surprised-
swap out your die?
I didn't change anything,
Oh.
but I was saying he kept complaining about what he was getting,
Mm-hmm.
so I thought Hunter would try to swap it out.
Oh yeah,
I never
my
buy.
dice were rolling mostly low the entire night.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I never swap out my die. I did it once and it burned me, so I'm a little superstitious about it. I get what I get.
But this is a fun.
It was a lot of fun.
I think, and also just having the three of us against the DM, like I didn't know how that would go.
You get a lot more time in each of us got a lot more time
Well,
because it's not going to split 5, 6, 7 ways.
let me ask this, and maybe we'll finish on this thought. What did you have in mind for your character, and how did that differ once the story played out?
I mean, it's mostly how I envisioned it. I'd sent him, hey, I want to be able to talk with spirits and maybe command them, and being the medicine man of the village.
Yeah.
And he's like, well, you're going to start small and you work towards that. I also envisioned being a little more roguish,
Okay.
like talking to the spirits, but like if I needed something done, I'd be like, the spirits said you got to do this,
Yeah.
whether they did or not.
Yeah.
But like, because he's so spiritual now, that's not going to be a part of his character. Like that is not him.
And unfortunately, in the beginning, you kept rolling low on rolls that mattered for, setting up your character and your relationship with your uncle. And I felt like because you missed out on some of that magic education or absorbing his knowledge, you turned out to be a bit of a try-hard with your uncle, trying to jump at every opportunity given you, right?
Yeah.
It's like, of course I'll do that. Of course, anything you want, and which makes perfect sense why you said yes to not Odin, Darwoden.
Darwoden.
Not saying that you were a tryhard, but I feel like your character might be a little bit of a tryhard.
I might not have said yes, my uncle wasn't there.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Because the guy with one eye that's sitting there, I don't know what it's. I've never heard of him. He's, make an oath. I mean, if he sent me back and said, "Hey, I want you to do this," I would have said, "Yeah," but the oath, I don't know if I would have done that. My uncle wasn't there.
That makes sense. Yeah. What about you, man?
I I was trying to envision. I mean, I felt like the description of what the group was like, that I felt it was similar in that I played a Jaeger before, and I thought, oh, okay, this is kind of like a hunter tracker ranger type, but we're in this kind of tribe together. So I felt, oh, this must be more like a Native American kind of deal. And then I didn't really think about the animal side of it until he brought it up when we were sitting here. But that I was like, felt like right in my wheelhouse, and I was like, okay, yeah, definitely gonna have a dog.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely gonna have a dog, and then getting to have a hawk as well.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
That was fun.
That is cool. I recently saw a video online of these two giant mountain dogs taking on a wolf that was attacking flock, and your dog, who kind of reminded me of that. Why would you have a dog with you when you're a nomadic people on horseback? And then I thought, well, it makes perfect sense, because if we're tending livestock and everything, a dog would be huge for not just you, but the clan.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah. Super cool.
Plus, your gift with the animals is also huge, because we rely so much on animals.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. No, it was
In
fun.
fact, I see you as one of the most important people in the tribe, not tribe, the clan, because of that.
It was fun.
For my character, I kind of envisioned him as being extremely fast on a horse and having this unknown. I initially envisioned it as an effigy made out of like straw and sticks and stuff, like kind of like a voodoo doll, but I think that was a bit on the nose, and Hunter probably sensed that, which he changed it into this like metal bejeweled relic that I don't even know what it does. But it reminds me of my mother, right? And that was the thing that I kind of wanted to hold through the narrative, is that I'm always thinking about my recently deceased mother, and also trying to be the man of the family for my sister. But also, that was weird and surprised me that I was okay with it marrying her off,
You she ain't going to marry with him?
Yeah. Well, not at the end, like after the fight.
Yeah.
Oh, she did?
Yeah.
I don't know how I missed that. I didn't pick up on that at all.
Yeah, I thought she would go with him, but maybe that's not how we do things. So now I'm kind of anticipating a wedding once we get through this nasty business.
Yeah.
And a new brother-in-law, and
like when she took the knife, I thought she took it because you won, and she was just taking it for you. Like I didn't pick up that was like a marriage thing, because you had won the knife.
Yeah, and I wanted to give that knife off to somebody else. Unfortunately, it got Versa killed.
Yeah, well, if you want to, you can give it back to the guy you got it from, because he came and saved our bacon.
At this point, where my head is with this is
Goes back.
He wants to keep it.
It came back to me, right? And I think that's the angle I'm going to play it.
That's fine too.
Yeah. If you follow and not saying that I've got delusions of grandeur with this character, but when you follow the hero's journey, one of the primary stepping stones at the beginning of the story is you hear the call and you reject the call, right? And then the story progresses and you have no choice but to heed the call.
The call happens.
And maybe I feel a bit of that with his dagger, with this blade has come back to me now. We'll see.
Okay, character ratings. Thought you guys did a great job. It was a fun game.
It was very fun.
Dave, great job. Loved your character. Want to see more of them.
Okay.
I'm going to go ahead and give you a 20.
Oh yeah.
20 fate tokens.
Nice.
Joshua, Robert, I think you guys were awesome. So I think I'm going to... There's a lot of unique stuff going around that I liked, and I liked, building on the world and improving on inventing stuff. So I'm going to give you guys both a 40, and I'm going to say you're tied for the key award, which means neither one of you gets the key award. No, it means both of you get
half
the
a
key
key.
award. You get half a key. No, both of you get the key award, and you get a 40. So
Wow.
the key award is pretty awesome. So Anyway, enjoy that.
What does the keyword do? Like, I'm trying a keyword on it? Or how does that work?
I actually give
You
you a
got
little
sticker.
key sticker, and
Oh.
it's a 100 fate.
Wow.
I'm gonna need that.
And does that 10 minutes
bankrupt
roughly give me
us
also
today.
fate?
The what?
The 10 minutes roughly give me...
10 fate. Now, that is not only stuff that you can use in-game for chips, it's experience. Okay, now if you get the key award, that's halfway to second level,
Wow.
not even counting all the crazy stuff that you did in the scenario. Okay, that's so... Fate is actually, like, fate tokens are actually, like, you'll get more experience from fate tokens than anything else.
Yeah.